Have you ever felt like your entire world is crumbling, but everyone around you seems oblivious? You're carrying this weight, so heavy, so suffocating, but the people you thought would understand don't. You wake up each day, put on that brave face, and step out into a world that demands your strength, a world that expects you to be okay, even when you're far from it. And so, you hide it. The pain, the hurt, the moments when you feel like breaking apart. Because what's the point of showing it when no one seems to care? But here's the thing. Your pain is real. It's valid. And just because others can't see it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I know what it's like to feel invisible, to scream silently, hoping someone will notice, to crave understanding, only to be met with indifference. You lie awake at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering why no one understands, why no one asks, "Are you okay?" Why no one notices the tears you've cried in silence. But here's a truth you need to hear. Your pain doesn't need validation from others to matter. It matters because you matter. Yes, it's hard. It's exhausting to carry something so heavy alone. But do you know what that also makes you? It makes you strong. It makes you resilient. It makes you a fighter in ways most people will never understand. You see, the people who misunderstand your pain, who overlook your struggles, they're not walking your path. They're not living your story. And they never will. But this pain you're feeling, it's shaping you into someone extraordinary. It's teaching you lessons only the strongest learn. Because pain, as unbearable as it feels, is a teacher. It shows you your limits and then pushes you to go beyond them. It strips away your illusions and reveals who you really are. And let me tell you who you are. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not defeated. You are a survivor, a warrior, a soul that refuses to give up, even when the world turns a blind eye. The truth is, nobody may ever truly understand your pain. And that's okay, because it's not their pain to understand. It's yours. And it's part of your unique journey. But don't let their misunderstanding silence you. Don't let their lack of awareness make you feel small. Instead, let your pain transform you. Let it fuel your growth. Let it drive you to become someone stronger. Someone who not only survives, but thrives. There will come a day when this pain, the very pain you think will break you, will be the reason you rise. You'll look back and realize that every sleepless night, every tear, every silent scream was building a version of you that's unshakable. And one day your story will inspire others. Because someone out there needs to know they're not alone. Someone out there needs your strength to find their own. But for now, it's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel misunderstood. It's okay to feel lost. Just don't stop moving forward. When the world doesn't see your pain, let it be the fire that burns brighter within you. When people overlook your struggle, let it remind you of your own resilience. Your pain is not the end of your story. It's the chapter that will eventually lead to your triumph. So no matter how dark it feels right now, keep going. When you feel unseen, remember, you see yourself. When you feel unheard, remember, your voice still matters. And when you feel like giving up, remember this. You've made it through every terrible day so far. You've survived things that others wouldn't have. You're still here. And that means there's still hope. Because even the heaviest storms pass. Even the darkest nights end with sunrise. And even the deepest pain can give way to healing. So keep going. Keep fighting. Keep believing. Not because the world understands your pain, but because you do. And that understanding is enough. Your pain is proof that you're human, that you're alive, that you're growing in ways you can't yet see. One day you'll look back at this moment and realize it was the turning point. The moment when you decided to rise, even when you felt like falling. So don't stop now. The best parts of your story are still ahead. And even if nobody understands your pain, you are never truly alone. Your strength will carry you. Your hope will guide you. and your resilience will lead you to the life you deserve. Keep going, because your story is far from over.
Your pain doesn't have to be wasted. Don't let it be something that holds you back. Let it propel you forward. Every struggle, every challenge, every failure has the potential to shape you into a more powerful version of yourself. It may not feel like it now, but your pain is preparing you for something greater. Trust the process. Trust that everything you're going through is leading you to the person you need to become. Resilience is not something you're born with. It's something you build. It's something you cultivate over time. With every setback, you grow. With every failure, you become more resilient. Resilience is about getting back up when you fall. It's about pushing through even when it feels like the world is against you. Resilience is showing up even when you don't feel like it. Every time you face a challenge and keep going, you're building your resilience. Every time you push through pain, you're becoming stronger. And over time, you will have built an unshakable foundation that can withstand anything life throws your way. When life hurts, remember this: pain is not your enemy, it's your teacher. Pain is what shows you who you really are. It shows you what you're made of. It shows you the strength you never knew you had. You are stronger than you think. You have the power within you to rise above anything life throws at you. Don't let pain stop you. Let it fuel you. You've been through tough times before, and you've made it through. You will make it through this too. Pain doesn't last forever, but the strength you build through it will. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Every setback is a chance to come back stronger. You can rise above any pain. You can turn your struggles into strength. Keep going. Keep moving forward. You've got this. If this message spoke to you, I want you to take a moment. Reflect on the pain you've faced, the challenges you've overcome, and how far you've come. You're stronger than you think. And if you need some extra strength right now, remember that you're not alone. We're all in this together. Subscribe, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and leave a comment below. Let's rise together.